Good afternoon, Jose Maria. Thank you for joining us in this interview for the chef position at Nomad Table. We are excited to learn a little bit more about you and how you might contribute to our team. So can you start by telling me a little bit more about yourself?
First of all, thank you for having me here, and it will be a pleasure for me to be part of Nomad Table's exceptional team. And yeah, my name is Jose Maria. I'm from Colombia. I'm 22 years old, and I studied in Le Cordon Bleu, Madrid, culinary. And then I worked in a restaurant in Colombia called Harry Sazon. And then I went to work in the Madrid edition, that it's hotel in the heart of Madrid. And yeah, that's my experience.
Perfect. So now that I know that you worked in the Madrid edition, can you tell me a stressful situation that you found yourself into working in the Madrid edition at the kitchen, and how did you handle that situation?
Yeah, sure. It was a busy Saturday dinner service in the kitchen when one of our chefs got sick and he left us understaffed during the peak hours. But we still have to ensure smooth kitchen operations and maintaining the high service quality and prevent the delays we could have. So I personally reorganized the team by assigning additional responsibilities to the staff we have, and as personally a step to managing the plating and the order flow, and communicating also to the front of the house staff so they know what's going on, and we were understaffed so they can tell for the customer if for any delays we could possibly have. But I also prioritize teamwork and clear communication to avoid unnecessary stress, focus on maintaining the service standards and supporting the team under pressure. And the results were really nice. The service was completely successful with minimal customer complaints, and my manager complained me with my leadership and how the team, even though it was understaffed, we managed to complete the service.
So, as you know, working in a high pressure workplace, especially in the kitchen, teamwork it's really important to keep the things running smoothly. However, with different types of personalities and the pressure of the job, conflicts can arise. It's important for us to know how would you address and resolve these situations professionally. So, with that in mind, how would you resolve conflict with a coworker?
I will focus on resolving the conflict in a way that maintains a positive working relationship and ensures that the task is completed efficiently. And the first thing I will do is listen actively. I will try to understand the coworker's point of view and how they're feeling about what had happened. And then I will communicate clearly what I think about and my point of view in the most calm way possible, focusing only in the facts and the events that happened. Then I'll try to find a common ground that identify the areas where we agree and look for the solutions that we can possibly have. And then the two of us will agree on something so we can ensure both parties feel heard and respected. And if the problem cannot be resolved in that way, I think I'll look for somebody else, for example, a manager or another team leader that would help us to see and check the conflict and resolve it. And yeah, I think the most important thing is that both parts feel respected and feel heard.
In any workplaces, there may be times that you are asked to do something that you don't entirely agree with. However, what's important is knowing how to handle these situations with professionalism and respect while still contributing to the team's success. How would you approach it if your manager asked you to do something that you disagree with?
First of all, I will listen carefully to what my manager reasoning behind the request to fully understand their perspective. Then I'll express my concerns the most politely and professional way, focusing on why I disagree and presenting any alternative solutions that addresses both the manager goals and my concerns. And always I'll stay respectful and open, maintaining a positive and respectful attitude. And then if it's necessary, I will considered looking for the HR manager or another supervisor so we can talk about the problem.
So now tell me, where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
I see myself in 5 years being the head chef of Nomad Table, traveling with the group and making exceptional plates all around the remote places we're planning to go. And feel happy and be comfortable with the job I'll have here.
So we are always looking for team members who bring unique values to our team. Why do you think you are the right fit for this position, and why should we hire you?
Hire me because I have enough experience in the culinary field in hospitality industry, which has provided me with the hands-on expertise in managing kitchen operations, preparing quality meals, and leading teams under pressure. Also, my previous roles at the restaurants I mentioned before allowed me to successfully manage tasks and directly contributing to customer satisfaction. I also believe I have strong problem-solving skills that are really beneficial in the kitchen. Also, I have a strong passion for sustainability that aligns perfect with the company's values. I will be really happy to join your team.
So now, before finishing this interview, I want to give you the opportunity to ask us something. Do you have any questions about the role, the team, or the company that you would like to ask us?
I have a question. First of all, thank you for the interview, your time. And my question will be, what will be the next destination you're planning to go and to have the pop-up restaurant?
Thank you once more. And in order to answer your question, no, we did not decide on the places that we want to go and open the pop-up yet. But we have some options in mind and some places that we want to definitely go. But we also want to talk with the chefs that we are still in the process of hiring. So we will tell you in our final decision. And it was a pleasure meeting you, and I hope to see you soon.